You're watching Telecom TV's exclusive video coverage of the Gen 15 industry event from Dallas. And joining me now is Alessandro Tolotta, who is CEO of Telecom Italia Sparkle. Alessandro, thanks for joining us on Telecom TV again. How can we build on Carrier Ethernet 2.0 to offer the kind of dynamic services that we want to introduce with SDN and NFV?
Yeah, Carrier Ethernet 2.0, it's a basic concept, it's a standard. I mean, it's something on which all the carriers are working on, and we are interpreting with this new concept. It's like when we want to interfaces one with each other and then bring services on the network. A very good concept.
How do we bring the old WAN market and the cloud markets closer together? What are the business models that will integrate this?
Yeah, as soon as we implement new services and then we select what to sell, I think it's all improving in the networking side and also how we propose that. And it's interesting to understand what really is the customer experience.
Now, the global wholesale Ethernet services market has been expanding tremendously. So it's a successful market. It's the growth slope is up and up. Can we continue that growth rate?
Yeah, we hope so. And data and video will bring on this way, so are very good drivers for us. And then we are looking at that is like when we need to full all our digital world. So it's digitalisation of what we really are doing in our network.
And how can we accelerate the adoption of Carrier Ethernet 2.0, and how can we really scale the interconnection of wholesale services?
We need to ensure that all services will be adapted on the customer needs, and they can control networks resources. So if we look at dynamic and static services that can be managed over one single service provider or one single network provider or many network providers. So it's ensure services and adopted it.
And what can we do to increase the reach of Ethernet services, really to encourage more usage in more off-net locations?
It's a technology solution. It's something that we have to take as part of the business, and then we know that everything cannot be online, it can be on net. So it's selecting and making all interoperability possible. So
really, building on the foundation of Carrier Ethernet 2.0, there's a lot of opportunity for service providers and carriers in this market.
Yeah, all together we have opportunities. No single can be boosting against the others. I mean, it's a collaboration. Is something on which we have to partner, something which we have to work on it. So better if we are all together defining the evolution of this market.
And a final question for you. There's a big movement at the moment to go open source, open communities, open solutions. When we talk about open in the telecoms market, what exactly do we mean?
We mean that we have to be agnostic when we talk with the vendor, and we need to interoperate more with the software base that is open. So this means that we open the network. We give the possibility of computing the network. It's a good concept that make price good, and also the performances can be better.
Alessandro, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you. Thank you.